Happy Good Friday to all, and welcome to The Weekender. Last night, guess what? We went to the A's opener. Hey, it was just nice to get out, do a little family bonding. Was rolling with my daughter. We had a really nice time at the A's game. It was good to just be able to go to a good sporting event. Obviously, this weekend is Easter weekend. Lots of family and friends. Hopefully everybody has a chance to get together, being that everybody's getting vaccinated. My youngest got vaccinated today. We're scheduled for next week. We're looking forward to it, man. It's looking like things are changing, getting back to normal times. I'm excited about this weekender's topic. This weekender's topic is front door option and window upgrade options, things that you're going to get a good ROI, return on your investment, if you decide to sell. These are topics that, I might have covered in a sense, but this is more like specialized items that you can add. So we're going to bring up probably 3 different door types, which we have, and then a few window types, which I think can increase where you get almost, I would say, 70 to 80% return on your investment. So typically, when we're adding a front door, we got 3 options. The first option, obviously, and the most cost-efficient one would be a steel door. They typically last anywhere from 5 to 7 years. And the price point on those, they probably start about $150 to $400 once you pick it up. A little more cost for installation. The next option would be fiberglass doors. Those tend to last as far as, contracting and expanding with the heat. They come in a variety of different colors. And then their price point, that's probably sitting around about $200 and up. And the last one, obviously, is the wood doors, which I think, just adds so much charm to your house. They typically last 15 to 20 years. Typically, the front doors, you can put glass on them. You can sand them down if they're wood. I think it just adds a lot of pop to your house. And typically, believe it or not, the wood doors are a lot more energy efficient. And so I would kind of highly recommend if you're going to go that route. But again, that price point starts about $1,000. And typically, I think you'll get that return on your investment if you do decide to sell your house at some point. Now, when it comes to window types, everybody, we can put these replacement windows in. But what I like to see people do is add like the pop type windows, where we have a window such as a garden box window, the type where you can put a little plant, some herbs that kind of, protrude over the sink. It actually, add some really, really nice sunlight to the kitchen areas. Typically, those typically cost around about $1,000. Obviously, I think it's a really good selling point if you get a nice high end. The next option I would say would be Bifold Windows. I love Bifold Windows. If you can get a house that has bifold windows, and I'm talking about the windows that just kind of open up where you can let the air in, those are just dynamic if they're done in the proper areas. Just say you have a sitting room or, you have a family room that kind of leads into the patio. And on top of that, you can actually get what we call a nano walls too, which kind of like opens up the whole house. And then what you could do is the nano walls, they kind of bifold all the way open as if you have a indoor-outdoor living space. And then probably the last one, and the nano walls, believe it or not, depending on your cutout and so forth, the nano walls can run you up to about $10,000. But I think it's well worth it if you have that type of home and a high-end type home. And lastly or not is the awning windows. I think they really are something that I think we need to kind of look at again. They used to be in the old Victorian houses where you kind of cranked out the handle and the window just kind of protruded out. Those are making a big comeback. Typically, those start about $320. Let's just say probably for a 3x8 or something like that. to add a couple of those. It is just dynamic when you can open up that sunlight into your house. Again, I hope everybody has a wonderful Easter weekend. Enjoy some of the A's this weekend. The Warriors are going. So it looks like we're back to good old times here. And again, everybody have a blessed weekend. And again, if you ever want to get in contact me, the number's on the screen there. Again, thank you for participating. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody have a wonderful weekend.